What's up, everybody? It's Kenya, and welcome to Outer Space. More importantly, welcome to Monday. I so think that Monday is going to become my favorite day of the week because I get to talk to you guys on Monday, and I'm committing to doing this for the next 29 Mondays, including today with my Month of Mondays project. Yeah, so that's cool. And also, I'm going to link the intro video for Month of Mondays and also the first Month of Monday video in the comment section down there so that I don't have to go into a big detail about what I'm doing here. You can catch up on your own time, okay? And just want to jump right into this. So as you can see, the title of this video is Getting Rid of Negative People in Your Life. And I promise you, this is probably not going to be about what you think it's going to be about, because the whole getting rid of negative people piece of advice is probably the most overused, most trite, most cliche piece of wisdom I think is floating around the self-help sphere in 2013, and I am here to debunk every bit of it. Because every time I see a Facebook post, a tweet, an Instagram message, or anything that says to get rid of negative people, you know, my skin begins to crawl. Because I think that that piece of advice is not only inaccurate, but it's impractical, and it's also completely unnecessary. And I want to tell you why. So let's start off with the first thing. And the first thing that we need to understand is about ourselves is that human beings are vibrational beings. And what that means is we're just energy. Human beings are just energy. We're just electromagnetic, energy fields of vibration. That's really what we are. Physically, we look at ourselves, we see arms, legs, toes, hair, but in real life, we're much more empty space than we are actual physical matter. We just appear to be physical. The majority of us is empty space. And what animates us and what makes me be able to talk and have a personality and have a energy about myself is that energy, that vibration that is inside of me, that is my essence or whatever, my aura, what have you. And one of the basic laws of life, of the earth, of the world, is that like energy attracts like energy. So what does that mean? What it means is people, places, circumstances, opportunities are attracted to you by virtue of the energy that you are offering at any particular point in time and space. So what that means in a more practical way is the fact that if you are complaining about the individuals in your life and you're complaining about circumstances in your life, it is completely irresponsible for you to blame anyone else other than yourself. Because these people, these circumstances, and these issues are attracted to you by virtue of the energy that you are offering. And it is quite realistic and very possible that you could cut off everybody in your life and walk away from them and think that you are going to elevate your life by doing that, and then create a whole nother set of drama and negativity surrounding yourself in another space, because the problem is not everybody else. The problem is you. The problem is you. Now, I'm definitely a person of compassion, and I believe that you offer compassion to the person that needs it most at any given situation. And in any given situation, the person needs it most is always you. So we're not going to blame ourselves for, believing that other people are happening to us, but we're going to take responsibility for the fact that we as people are happening to others as well. And if we really want to elevate our life and we really want to change the things and people that are around us, we are going to take responsibility for changing our own frequency. And I want to let you know that as you change your frequency, it's going to be unnecessary for you to walk away or cut off anyone in your life, because people can only meet you where you are. And you can think about it like this. You can think about it like a radio station. If I am tuned into one frequency of a radio station and on my radio, it's impossible for me to hear another radio station at the same time on the same device, okay? So if I'm listening to 107.9, I can't listen to what's going on at 103.3 at the same time, because there are two different frequencies and two different wavelengths. As you raise your frequency, you'll notice that the individuals, people that you're complaining about are no longer around you. And if they are around you, they're around you in ways that don't affect you the same way that they did before. And the reason why that is because they're not tuned into your frequency. Now, if they are around you and they are impacting you in that way, then it's just a reminder of you to you that this is the frequency that I am on. And do you know what? That's okay too. That's okay, because we all have our moments. I tell everybody, I am a ratchet music enthusiast. I mean, by day, I write self-help books and make videos, and by night I listen to the most disrespectful, sexually charged trap music that you could ever hope to listen to. That is a part of me. And so when people approach me and they're into that type of stuff and they're into that type of music and the life that kind of comes with that, I don't offer any resistance, because I know that I do offer a vibration of being able to appreciate that. Okay, so that's also step 2. Step 2 of this process is stop offering resistance to the different part of yourself. There's a part of you that likes to drink, and that's why you have a drunk friend. There's a part of you that likes to gossip, and that's why you have a gossipy friend. There's a part of you that likes to party, and that's why you have a partying friend. There's a part of you that likes to read books and kind of stay in the house and watch TV, and that's why you have a friend that does those type of things. All these things create the whole of who you are, and all the individuals in your life are attracted to you by virtue of the energy that you're offering to them. So if you want to change, the first thing you got to do is stop blaming everybody around you and start looking in the mirror and realizing that I am creating a situation. I am offering this energy to these people, and they're attracted to me. They're attracted to me. Something about me makes them think they need to call me and tell me everybody's business. Something about me says that they need to call me and complain all the time. Something about me is creating this, and I have the power to change that just by switching the dial on my own personal wavelength and my own personal frequency. I really believe life is like a cell, and you're the nucleus to your cell. You're the nucleus to your life. Your life is only going to do what you tell it to do. So you be the change that you want to see. And I know that sounds ridiculous and cliche. I don't even believe I let that come out of my mouth. But really, you be the change. And as you elevate and as you evolve, you will not only feel better about the people around you, but the people around you will feel better about you. And they'll be elevated just by the fact that you're elevated. They'll be better because you're better. And you won't have the need to feel like you need to blame everything else around you for what's going on in your life, and you can take some responsibility for how you happen to other people the same way that other people are happening to you. So I hope that makes sense. If it doesn't, post your comments, ask me a question, and I'll clarify. Sound good? All right. Post your comments. Bye.